Welcome, friends. Can you score 9 out of 9 in these JTET, CTET, English Pedagogy MCQs? Most aspirants get at least 3 questions wrong. Test yourselves and write your score and learn the concept with easy explanation. Question number 1. Grammar should be taught by A. Giving clear explanations, B. Enabling practice in context, asking students to learn rules, making learners to do written assignments. Answer is B. Enabling practice in context. So modern language teaching emphasizes learning grammar through meaningful communication and real life experience or situations. The students understand grammar better than when they use it in the context rather than memorizing the facts or rules. Question number 2, there are 44 sounds in English. Out of these, how many sounds are vowels and how many are consonants respectively? Options are A 20, 24, B 539, C 22, and D 10, 34. Answer is A 20, 24. English phonetics generally recognize 44 speech sounds, 20 vowel sounds, and 20 consonant sounds. These sounds are different from alphabet letters. So don't confuse that there are 5 vowels and 39 consonants. Next question, number 3. Which one of the following is not true about the status of English language? A. English as a native language, B. English as a heritage language, C. English as a foreign language, and D. English as a second language. Answer is B, that is English as a heritage language. English is commonly classified as native language, that is L1, second language, that is ESL, and foreign language, EFL. So heritage language is not a standard global classification of English. Next question, the study of words and their meanings is known as A. Semantics, B. Linguistics, C. Phonetics, D. Syntax. Answer is A. Semantics. Semantics deals with the meaning of the words, phrases, and sentences. Question number 5. Etymology is A. Science of pedagogy, B. Science of study of language, C. Science of meaning of words, and D. Science of knowing the origin of words. So answer is D. Science of knowing the origin of words. So etymology studies the historical origin of the development of words, or historical origin and development of words. Question number 6. A word gets its meaning. A. In relation to its context, B. From dictionary only, C. Spelling, and D. From its origin. Answer is in relation to its context. The same word may have different meanings in different situations. Therefore, context is very important. Question number 7. The first generation learners are those who are A. Coming first time to school to seek knowledge or seek admission. B. Learning Hindi for the first time. C. Learning English for the first time. D. The first from their family to come to school. Answer is D. The first from their family to come to school. So these learners belong to families where no previous generation has received formal schooling. So first generation means the person or children who are coming for the first time to school. Question number 8. Good paragraph writing in English involves correct punctuation marks, B. Ideas, presentation, and coherence, C. Flowery language, D. Legible handwriting. Answer is B. Ideas, presentation, and coherence. A good paragraph should have unity of ideas, B. Logical sequence, coherence, and D. Clear presentation. So if four specialties are required for a good paragraph, or a good paragraph should contain these 4 things. Next question, number 9. Children can best learn language when they have A good textbook. B, a proficient language teacher. C, inhibition. D, motivation. Answer is motivation. Motivation is very important because motivated learners actively participate and practice the language, leading to better learning outcomes. So if you find it important or you want such more MCQs for your upcoming competitions, please like, share, and subscribe and write in the comment more. Thank you.